I have a more direct question. Over to you, Kartik.
So help me understand this. Your question is, what contribution can we make right
Can
now?
we make as
Okay,
an
got
individual
it.
right now? So, as in,
Got it.
let's say I, in my
Yeah.
personal capacity, can go and address a
Sure.
student, or I have a requirement for certain, tech skill. I
Got it.
will take in a couple of interns, something like that. That will, help us make India more employable in the two sense we can.
Fair. So I think one thing that stuck with me, as the panel also discussed, is about mentorship, right?
Mhm.
And I think what contribution, at least I would keep myself open to, is in terms of mentoring at least students who are looking, at least fresh graduates, who are looking to enter the consumer tech space, right?
Yeah.
If there are pointers, if there's career guidance, if they are stuck right now in terms of what they're doing, or kind of looking for, as Ananth said, purpose, I think that's where I think I'm open to kind of contributing. In addition to that, of course, if any of the colleges kind of need me to give a talk, or at least converse with the students to help them overcome any barriers that they're facing currently, or help them even prep for placements, for example, I think I'm happy to contribute personally from that standpoint. Yes.
I feel the key is learning. So at the end of the day, there needs to be learning for both the parties, right? So what I have actually tried doing, over this last 10 to 15 years is I've tried learning a lot from, folks who are probably there in that particular field, who've just started their career, or say who just want guidance. So there are certain mentorship programs that I run. I'm associated with a couple of enablement societies, just to understand about it. What exactly is it that they are looking for? At the same time, this somewhere helps me understand that what is new, that's something which is still cooking, which probably can be the next new great idea. So this is something which helps. And I mean, I'm always open to say address folks in terms of, say, placement assistance, or at the same time, help individuals in terms of coaching them, or making them understand about a particular field in which I have an expertise. I would love to do that. I have kept doing it, and I would love to continue doing the same.
Got it. Over to you, Aditya.
I think from at least our end, we'll go ahead and commit. Uh, if you can go ahead and share whatever resumes that you have, we'll commit to 3 internships right now. So immediately 2 on the tech end, 1 on the business end. 2 full stacks, we'll run them through, train them in hardcore fintech, what it takes to build with RBI and SEBI, peeping under your shirt 24/7. And on the business end, what it means to remain sane when selling to banks and NBFCs. And in case anything is required, or at least on the college front, a lot of students just don't have deep knowledge on especially fintech, and that's what we can deliver. So I'd be more than happy to really go 2 hours, properly give a complete deep dive, how it is, current state, what do you do, what do you build, what's the no can do's, what's the can do's, where the opportunities are, everything. One proper deep dive.
They will actually love it. When I interacted with students, right?
Yeah.
They were like, what kind of I just told them, imagine me being the Santa of your jobs and tell me what you want me to get you. They said, more fintech. Can you get more fintech? So they
God
didn't
bless.
realize what is inside cooking.
Yeah.
No, but always happy. I think there's just such a knowledge gap, such a tremendous knowledge gap. Students have fantastic ideas, but they just, and they take bigger decisions before they really understand the path for the idea.
Bigger
Like,
and
chalo,
faster.
chalo, we'll move to Bangalore, leave the job, I don't want placement, come over here, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Right, the idea itself. So then
I
that's a
think if
big
there is
issue.
interest for more fintech,
No, you're
quickly it should be chased with a what is fintech.
No, the auditorium will be buzzing if you say 50 Fin Aditya is coming and there is a fintech talk that is happening.
Yeah.
The auditorium will have more students than it can accommodate. But then you will give them the reality.
No, and then it will have enough students still after the reality is
after
given.
it is done.
That's what I'm saying, right? Then those are the guys with the purpose, and 3 out of them he'll take.
I commit to that for sure.
Yeah.